Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? This is Andre. I am the CEO and owner of We Built Different Legacy. Today, I'm actually just going to share a little bit about myself, about how I actually made the brand, why I did it, and what it means to me. And I would love to hear what it means to you guys after you guys actually grasp everything I'm going to give you right now, knowledgeable wise. First off, I'm going to talk about this man behind me who inspired me basically my whole entire life. I'm not going to say I built this brand for him, but he is definitely the backbone of it. Just knowing me, if you knew me personally, like I'm a huge Mamba fan. Got him tatted on me a while back. Um, Watching him grow up in the game of basketball, on and off the court, seeing him as a father, made me want to elevate myself as a man. Honestly, not just in basketball, not just as a human being, but as a father as well. And we built different. For me, is like looking at him and like wanting to inspire to be on just a small level of who he was. The legacy that he built was unmatched. When he left us at age 40, I think it was 47, he left us, and he had already accomplished so much in his life, and it was like crazy the amount of effort and grind and work that he put in, and he embedded in us every day, telling us what he was going to do, who he was going to be, the player that he was going to be, unstoppable, unmatched, one of the best to ever do it. And for me, that's basically why I did a part of it. The other part of it is like to be we built different means like to be on a different level than anybody else around you. And everybody is in a way. But like for me, like my grit, my grind, my hard work, my ability to do anything I put my mind to, that's what makes me different. That's why I built this. Like it's not just because I'm trying to say like, oh, I'm different than everybody else. Everybody is different. But you got to find your different. And like for me, I'm building my own legacy with my own family through that. I'm trying to teach my kids, my son, my daughter, my family about like having that grit, having that grind. That makes the difference in a lot of things in life. Not just business wise. Like I stopped working for other people in my 30s because I told myself I'm gonna be my own boss. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I'm gonna get there one way or another because it's gonna be my failure if I did have to stop. But I'm never gonna stop. That's the difference between me and a lot of people. Like being built different. Like I'm never gonna stop this grind. This is me. This is 100% me, and it's up to me to get it done. And I'm gonna do it one foot in front of the other every damn day. If it takes me doing a million videos, sharing with people what it means, then I'll do it. Because like just because like this man behind me, he inspired me so much that like he, not even knowing me, just by like looking at his pictures, looking at his old clips, that inspires me every damn day to never give up. Because when he came to the league, he was a young 18-year-old kid that started at the bottom. Remember him getting booed in Utah for throwing up air balls. And when he ended his career, he had a 60-point game against the same exact team. A 60-point game, his last game he ever touched the basketball on the court. That's unheard of, unmatched. No one's ever done that. And that's what it's inspiring to me. I don't care about anybody else and what they got going on. I ain't trying to chase a bag either. This ain't about money. It ain't about nothing like that. It's about building something for myself. But I want to share it with the world because everybody has something different about them. That's why I made it. It's not just because like I say we built different. Not like I'm secluding myself with others or other athletes or other great human beings. I'm secluding myself with the human race. Everybody around us. We all built different. You just got to find your different. What motivates you to keep going? And building a legacy, that's up to you. What you want your name to be when you get after it and you're gone, what do you want your name to mean to everybody else? That's what your legacy is. That's what I'm trying to build. It really, when it comes down to it, I'm doing this because I'm going to always do me. It doesn't matter what anybody ever says. People say, they're going to put you down. They're going to say, you ain't going to make it. It doesn't matter. Because in my mind, I already made it. Because I'm standing on my, my two, my 2 feet, 10 toes down, my chest up, and ain't nobody telling me that I can't do it. No one's going to stop me from doing me. I've been doing this for a long time now, working for myself, doing what I want to do. Not listening to any boss. No disrespect to anybody who has bosses, but that wasn't me. I knew that at a very young age, like that was not me. We built different. That's how one of the things I'm built different. I'm built to be strong individually. I'm built to be an entrepreneur. I come from a family of entrepreneurs. My grandfather, my grandmother were both entrepreneurs. My grandmother literally was a teacher for 30 years and still designed her own clothing, had her own shop. My grandfather literally built his business from the ground up. Literally selling electronics from overseas in Japan, Korea, all these places. Way before it was even crazy technology over here, he was selling that stuff, bootlegging that stuff, making money. And I feel like that's in my blood. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to run with it because I feel like I got something to prove, not just to myself, to my family, to everybody, to God. Because he puts so much on you. He gives you so much. And we got to give it back. You know? And I feel like sometimes we take it for granted, the gifts that were given to us when we're born. But like I know for a fact, like I'm able to do just about anything I could do with my hands. Anything I put my mind to, I can do. I was a chef for 20 plus years. I can cook any food in this world. I feel like better than anybody else. Hands down. Why'd I step away? Honestly, I don't know. I still have it in me. But I chose not a different path, but I had something else I wanted to prove to myself. There was something inside me saying like, dude, I know you want to do this. And I told myself, I am going to do this. Building a brand from the bottom to the top is one of the hardest things you can ever do from the ground up. And I'm doing that right now because I want to find that inner beast in me that keeps going, keeps fighting. I'm going to take something so small that I started and I'm going to turn it into something worldwide. I want everybody to know this. And this is the first video that's going to happen because you guys are watching it. I hope you guys hit me a like. My website's going to drop. It actually already dropped today. Go check it out. You don't got to buy nothing. Just go check it out. Pass it along. One by one foot in front of the other. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna get mine. Doesn't matter. Like I said, I ain't chasing no bag. I'm chasing freedom. I'm chasing greatness. I want to see how great I can be. Knowing I started this from the ground up. Did my own logos, did my own designs. And it's basically, this brand could be for anybody. But I want it to be like, it's a luxury streetwear brand that hits like athletic wear and gym wear as well. It's going to be oversized tees, comfy hoodies. You got curb hats, trucker hats going to be coming out. There's going to be all kinds of things. Every day I'm going to be sharing something that I do or wearing something that I do. And I want you guys to actually just go check out the website, check it out. Even if it's not for you, even if it relates to somebody that you know, pass it along, tag it, send it to somebody. Leave a comment. Even if you're hating on me, leave me a hate comment. And I guarantee we can go back and forth and I'll get you to want to grind just like me. Because for me, being able to not have to work for anybody else the rest of my life, that's freedom. I already won. It doesn't matter how much paper that I'm making. It really doesn't. People think, oh, it's about how much money are you making? If I'm able to literally live on my own without having to fiend for somebody, have somebody fiend for me, have to live off another boss giving me a paycheck every 2 weeks and 401k and all that kind of stuff, if I can do that for myself, then I'm going to do it. Because I would much rather see myself win or fail from my own 2 feet and my own 2 hands. You feel me? I don't want to have to depend on no one ever. And I'm never going to, because I'm going to win. Because you know why? Because I'm built different. And so are you. Everybody's built different. And you should be striving to build your own legacy every damn day. Day after day after day. You should want to build something for yourself, for your family, for your kids. And say, like, you know what? I did that. I'm 40 years old right now. And I guarantee, I will never, never give up on this dream. Because it's not just a dream. Because I made it a reality. Because when everybody was, saying like, oh, what's he doing now? Oh, he's washed up. Oh, I don't even know what he's doing anymore. He doesn't even have a business. I've always had all my businesses. I stayed low. I kept it literally on the down low for 6 to 8 months. Didn't tell nobody what I was doing. Building something little by little. Doing something every day. Trying to get better every day with the design, with the manufacturer, with a website, with an idea. And those ideas turned into something bigger than I can ever do. And it's all because of like just believing in that type of mentality, having that inner mentality and saying that you can do it. You can do it. You don't have to fold. It ain't time to fold. It's time to put in that work. It's time to put in that overtime, that overdrive. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing what I'm gonna do. Everybody who ever knew me will tell you, Dre doesn't give up on nothing. I don't lose. I win. Everything. I always win. It doesn't matter. No one's going to stop me from getting mine. And I don't want anybody to stop you from getting yours. I'm here literally trying to pump you up. I want you to get what you wanted to get. Do what you want to do. Strive for your greatness. Go after your dreams. It's like, honestly, one of my biggest dreams is to own my own clothing brand. You know what? I'm living proof of it. Doesn't matter who's bought it. Doesn't matter how many have I sold. As long as I did it for me and knowing that I have this on my back, that I had it made, and I'm proud of it when I look into the mirror, that's who I want to be. And that's who I am right now. And I'm sharing that with everybody. And you know what? I'm going to start giving away, have some giveaways, throwing away, good shirts, shorts. You guys just gotta let me know. Gotta let me know what you want to see. Fall's coming up. I got my fall collection just dropped in my website. It will be in my bio and it will be on my story. So check it out. Stay tuned. I will be talking more and more and more about what we built different means. But today was basically sharing with you. It was basically Kobe Bryant was one of my inspiring factors of it because he was built different. That man was a monster inside of a human being. Nobody can touch him on any work ethic at all. Couldn't even get it out. But my point is, he put his heart and soul into everything he ever did, on and off the court, into being a father, into basketball, into being a student of life, not just the game. That's inspiring. That's why he was built different. That was his legacy.